Hi, you're welcome to Explore Insight. In this video, I have a new topic for you, which is to find unknown value in a relation. Now we have a question, which is to find 2.3 in base 4 plus 1.2 in base 4. We have to find the value of y, also in base 4. What do? We have to first of all spread this value out, which we have 2.3 in base 4 plus 1.2 in base 4 equals to y in base 4. Now let's put on the place values, which are represented as PV. Now look at 2.3. Literally here is going to be 0. Y, the one towards the right after the dot, will be -1. The same thing goes for here. We're going to have the place value as 0, and also this one we're going to have the place value as -1, and for our y is going to be 0. There is no dot, that means the decimal place. Okay, so with that we're going to go through the multiplication process. So please, if you have not gone through my video on conversion, please do well to do that, okay, so that you can really understand more on conversion tricks and tips. Okay, so let's continue. Now I'm going to expand this using the base 4, which we have been given. So with that, I'm going to multiply 3 times 4 raised to power -1, 2 times 4 raised to power 0, the same thing, 1 times 4 raised to power 0 plus 2 times 4 raised to power -1 equals to y times 4 raised to power 0. So with that, we're going to have 2 plus 3 over 4 plus 1 plus 2 over 4 equals to y. So when you do the summation, we're going to have y as 4.25, which is in base 10, because we are actually converting this base 4 to base 10. But remember, we are asked to give the value of y also in base 4. Okay, so now we have y as 4.25 in base 10. We have to convert 4.25 in base 10 to base 4. So all we need to do is to spread out this value. So we have 4.25 equals to 4 plus 0.25. Now this 4 will go through the division process, and 0.25 will go through multiplication process. So let me show you what I mean. Now for 4, we are going to divide through by 4. So 4 into 4 will be 1 remaining 0, and 4 into 1 is impossible, so we will write 0 with a remainder of 1. Now for the 0.25, it will go through the multiplication process. So we have 0.25 times 4 will give us 1.0. So we are going to take this value down here. Now 1.0 minus 1 will be 0. So we have 0 here. Now we take this 0 to represent in here as 0.0 times 4. So that will still give us 0.0. If we are to subtract 0.0 from 0, it's still 0.0. So what do? We take from top to bottom using our arrow, and that will give us the value of 10. This is why we have .10. Now if we want to put back the value of 4 plus 0.25, remember the 4, when we take the arrow up, it's going to give us 10, whereas for 0.25, when we take the arrow down, it's going to be .10. I've explained a lot with examples with this conversion, so please visit more of my videos on conversions. Okay, so let's continue. Now putting that together, we have 4.25 equals to 10 plus .10. So literally that will give us 10.1 in base 4. So our y will be equals to 10.1. So in addition to that knowledge, I'd like to also show you a shortcut. Imagine you are in the exam hall. What do you do to save time? So this is why I want to show you the shortcut to this. So all you need to do is to put the summation of 2.3 and plus 1.2. Now 3 plus 2 will give us 5. We know that the highest digit in base 4 is 3. So it means that 5 is greater than 4. So to that, we're going to divide, and 4 into 5, we're going to have 1 remainder 1. So I'm going to take this one here, and this one, I carry it to the other side. So we now have 4, 2 plus 1 plus 1. So that will give us 4. And since it's going to give us 4, we cannot put 4. Like I said, the maximum digit is supposed to be 3, so we have to divide through again. So 4 into 4 will give us 1, remainder 0. So we are going to put 0 and take 1 to the other side. So at the end of the day, our y will be equal to 10.1. Okay, so I hope you've been able to enjoy this video. Just take a look at this. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Do have a nice time. Bye.